clean up the drool that fell out of this guy's mouth, waiting for his joint supplements that he drooled over. Hasn't even gotten to the bathroom yet. He just wants to play. Go to the bathroom. This way. Yep. Show me the way. Yep. It's wet out there. In this portion of beauty segments with Kara, my secret tip for you is to not wash your hair a lot, which clearly I don't. I like to spend more time in the gym in the morning and playing with my dog. So, plus I don't like washing my hair every day anyways. My hair doesn't look as good when I wash it every day. So I tend to wash my hair only twice a week. And so I will sport the occasional pineapple bun to work, but it's as effective as it is in the gym. So when I go to work with my pineapple bun up, I am ready to get shit done. So today is the day before Thanksgiving, so I am working today, and I do work the day after Thanksgiving. So Jason and I do what we normally do, which is spend Thanksgiving together, since both of our families are away, like to travel for the day. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense for any of us. Yeah, so I work today, and I want to wish you guys happy Thanksgiving. If you guys are watching this, it will be likely on Thanksgiving or afterwards, so I hope you guys are hopefully able to have the day off. If not, I totally relate. Like, Jason and I both come from jobs where we've had to work our share of holidays for a very long time. So if you do have it off, be thankful that you have it off, and if you're able to spend time with family, just enjoy it and enjoy some yummy food and have a great day. So yeah, this is me getting ready quickly. My bathroom looks like a total trash hole when I'm getting ready in the mornings. I just kind of like, yeah, quickly do my thing. I have a variety of foundations based on what my skin color is, and I just used a tanning towelette, so I'm using a combination right now of this Smashbox. And no, my makeup doesn't look all cute and pretty. This wasn't planned. And I actually really like this NYX Total Control. It looks really nice, and you don't even really need a powder over it, which I'm not used to. So yeah, but I have been using this NYX, it looks crusty as fuck, finishing powder. The cap fell off. I broke like half my makeup, but I've just been doing like a light dusting of that. I've been doing a little contouring with my naked skin. I don't really like contour, you probably can't even like tell, but I do like a little shine on my nose. I do like a little cheekbone contour. I throw a little bit up here, and then I am going to apply some blush, and I got this for free when I got my makeup done there, and I really love this palette. In particular, I love a combo of that. I'll pick a little of this up, we'll pick a little of that up, and we'll pick a little of that up. Yeah, I like both those colors together. Sweet Cheeks palette. I don't know what the colors are, but that's what I like. So I'm going to do my blush. I don't think I'm going to do any eyeshadow. I'm just going to throw on some mascara so I can hurry up, head out. I want to get to work a little bit earlier today so that I can, it's kind of like a Friday for me since I don't have to work tomorrow, which is cool. So that's the game plan. There you go. My get ready for work look. Pretty quick, easy. Used a little mascara, added a little Sephora cream lip stain that'll probably be off by the time I get to work, and I don't reapply because I'm not about that life. I don't really care when I'm at work. So dog's over there chewing his billy stick. I'm gonna get my food prepared to take with me for meals today. Because I'm trying to hurry today, I'm gonna lean on some of my more convenience type foods, but I do also have some food at work. There's a big home style fridge, so I usually keep stuff there. And then I don't know what I'm gonna have for breakfast yet, but I've got packed here some of my slow cooked chicken with the rest of my Trader Joe's cauliflower stuffing. 10 out of 10 recommend that stuff, it's delicious. And then I've got some squash, so that'll be one meal. bringing a pear, and I am bringing a Oh Yeah Almond Bliss protein bar. So I don't know, that might be my breakfast. And then for convenience stuff, I'm gonna bring these giant baked beans and tomato sauce. I might eat those, I'm not sure. And I'm also bringing my organic split pea soup. Again, not sure what I'll eat, but I feel like I always do better if I have more options versus less options. I've had my days where I go to work with absolutely no food, and you know, sometimes I keep it together and I just end up taking my lunch break and I buy a healthy option. But you know, the reality is I leave my house super early and I'm not home till late. So you know, I'm always better off packing more food because I eat the majority of my food while I'm gone anyways. So I don't know what else I'm gonna bring. I might just pack some oatmeal and a protein shake, something quick and easy, and head out to work after the dog hopefully poops, and poops quickly. Stopped on the way to work, got myself a Starbucks Christmas blend. I'm not really loyal to any one coffee brand, but I like Starbucks better in the wintertime. It just feels like more Christmassy. I don't know if it's their cups, although they're not. I didn't get a Christmas cup. I feel chipped off. This is just a basic cup. But yeah, I just like the Christmas blend this time of year, although it's raining out today. I don't know, Starbucks, I go on and off with. I like it, and then sometimes it tears me up. But we are now officially really going to work. I've got a dog bed in the back of my car that I need to return because Bruce ate through his last bed, literally dug the mattress into a billion pieces, and that one doesn't fit. So I gotta get him a new one. And that's it for life updates. Currently on my lunch break, I'm about to head to Bath & Body Works. I believe they are having a sale, half off their 3-wick candles, so they're $12.50, not $25. And it says sale lasts like today only, which is probably a lie. They're probably gonna be mega discounted on Black Friday. However, I love Thanksgiving Day since I'm home all day, burning candles all day and just having it smell and like feel homey, and I just love it. So I'm gonna go do some candle shopping and probably get all the Christmas tree, Christmas cookie scents. Those are usually my favorite. Real quick, show you guys what I got. I did good in only 30 minutes. Hit up the Bath & Body Works sale, and I got a fresh balsam because I have an artificial tree, so I like it to smell like a tree in my house. I got a winter, I guess it's just called winter, Camp Winter. And then I always like to do one foodie smelling one. So I got Campfire Donut. That one smells like a marshmallow. It's very good. And I hit up Sephora because I needed a new beauty blender. And I actually only walked out with a beauty blender that came in this little ornament with some cleaner for it. So that was hard, guys. The struggle's real. In Sephora, I started looking at foundations because I'm forever on the hunt for a perfect foundation, which you can probably tell from my obsession with like my 5 foundations you saw from this morning. But I was like, no, put it back, you're in a rush. You can't properly match your skin to a foundation right now, girl. But I am on a hunt for like a full coverage, long-lasting foundation. So I don't think my drugstore ones are hitting the mark. If you guys have recommendations for a really good, like, I like thick when it comes to foundation, full coverage, long lasting. Like I said, your girl doesn't touch up throughout the day. So yeah, let me know. I also did take a quick little trip in Aerie, and I won't pull it out now, but I did get this cute little, I forget the name of this fabric, but it's so super dupe soft sweater and like some leggings. I've never got leggings from there, but they're really cheap. Everything was 40% off. So it'll be like probably my little cozy Thanksgiving outfit. So back to work for a few more hours and then home to my boys. All done work for the day, which means it's time to get holiday-like. And Jason and Bruce are meeting me at Freedom of Espresso, which is a little coffee shop that's actually animal friendly, so that's very cool. We can take Bruce in there with us. So I'm just waiting for Jay to get here so I can meet with them. I'm gonna do some client emails, and that way when I get home I can just enjoy and not have any more more work to do for a day, which is a good feeling. What's my big guy doing?
Looking things over.
You protecting Dad? Hey, baby. Hi. The amount of people that comment on how well trained Bruce is and what a good puppy he is, and they can't believe how well behaved he is, feels so good as dog owners because we know the amount of work we've put into this guy, it pays off. So if you guys are curious, some of the training that we've done with Bruce and didn't already know, Jason does have a video up on his channel.
Jason Court Vlogs.
It took you a minute to figure out what it was. Jason has a video up with kind of some more Bruce stuff with like training and what we're doing diet-wise with him right now. So if you guys want to see more like specific dog Bruce videos, let us know. Maybe we'll throw them up on Jay's channel. Maybe we won't. Maybe they'll be here. But we're in Freedom of Espresso the night before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Eve.
Thanksgiving Eve with Bruce.
And I was going to use my computer, but it's been updating for 45 minutes, so client emails are happening on my phone, which I'm already bad with spelling anyways. Sorry, clients. And this guy's just chilling out. His little sausage is wagging when he sees people. It's good times. I don't know if you guys even use Snapchat anymore. I have it still. I like barely ever use it or post anything on there, so I'm sorry if you follow me on Snapchat. I'll try to be better, but the one thing I do love about it, I always talk back and forth with my sister, typically with filters, but I just have to show you guys how perfect our winter emojis are. She just made me update mine because I was still wearing shorts in my Bitmoji. But I love that you can actually send little pictures of the person you're talking to. It's hysterical, and that actually looks just like me and Alyssa, in my opinion, so that's pretty funny. On a separate note, in case you need a new movie find for the Christmas time, Office Christmas Party that came out last year. I'm into stupid funny movies. I don't know if you guys are, but I actually really like this. So we got it off Amazon for like nine bones, which ain't bad. So we've got the Office Christmas Party, and I need to make some dinner. With tomorrow being Thanksgiving, I did want to talk about really quick, and I'm not going to beat a dead horse because everyone's giving their fitness, nutrition advice for how to do Thanksgiving on Instagram that I know it gets old, you get tired of seeing it and reading it. I personally just wanted to, give you a little takeaway in terms of the holidays and what my thoughts are on dieting during the holidays, and in particular for those people who are planning on prepping for a competition. So this kind of goes for either, whether you're planning to prep for a competition, you're someone who's really trying to lose weight right now. Here are my thoughts on that this time of year. Thanksgiving, I've mentioned it with Halloween, but Thanksgiving really kind of begins the next 4 to 5 weeks of like intense temptations, I would say, for most people. Maybe not for everyone, but there's more social gatherings than normal. There's more going out to eat. There's more cookie trays laying around. There's more candy. There's, all that kind of stuff is a lot more in your face this time of year than it will be in January. And family gatherings, especially too, with the family foods that maybe you don't normally eat that you wouldn't want to miss out on. So my main thing, there is no right or wrong, every different strokes for different folks, right? But what you need to think about and assess and look at is what does the timeline for the holidays look like for you? Are you someone that has a lot of social events going on where it's going to present a lot of challenges with having to say no to certain foods? Or are you someone that has no issues at all in the holiday time and stuff just really isn't that tempting? So that's great. Or are you someone that, you're going to start to feel like bitter or, kind of like annoyed with the fact that you can't eat certain foods or that certain foods don't fit your diet or your meal plan? think about all that stuff as you're going into the holidays and really think about what's going to keep you feeling healthy and happy. For a lot of people, just maintaining your weight and kind of trying to find a little balance of fitting in the nummy foods as well as still keeping your fitness going and still feeding yourself healthy foods and just making sure that you're not like going overboard is a good goal for the holiday season. If you're someone that really needs to start prepping for a competition due to a set deadline, then just think about if you're okay with making the sacrifices that are required for a competition. The last thing I hate to see for people, and for myself especially if I'm prepping, I always look at my timeline because it's really important to me to maintain that sense of like well-being and not feeling like, well, I don't want to have to diet and I don't want to have to say no to certain foods, because you don't. Like, this is all in your control, and these are all choices that we make on a daily basis. And myself included, we make it way more complicated than it needs to be. You know, the control is in our hands. So, you know, just think about if you're someone that's prepping for a show and you're good with the discipline that it requires through the holidays, then go for it. And if you're someone that feels like you're going to be missing out on things, or it's going to prevent, or it's going to add on to you a lot of stressors that you feel like are just unnecessary, then maybe just focus on maintaining through the holidays, enjoying yourself, but also keeping yourself in check a little bit too. Like I said, I don't want to beat a dead horse on this topic because I know you see it everywhere right now, but I get a lot of people that reach out to me too and are conflicted with kind of how to handle the holidays. You know, I myself, you can fall off the wagon very easily during the holidays and just, well, we'll start January 1. Like I said, there's no right or wrong here, people. It's just, it's what you want to focus on, and it's what your priorities are right now. And it's okay that sometimes you choose life priorities and family events or different things that are going on over focusing on having a super low body fat. Like, that's not the end all be all to life. So I just wanted to let you know from an RD perspective, it's gonna be okay, you guys. Shit is getting lit in the Corys tomorrow. We've got Diet A&W cream soda and caffeine-free Coke Zero. It's gonna be wild. Wild Thanksgiving.